Hey YouTube, how's it going? Can't wait to show you something came in the mail today. Woohoo! And I'm so excited to unbox this, and yeah, hope you're all well, hope you're doing good. Let's get to it. While I do this, I'm just going to chat through what I've been up to and what's been going on in Pendula and my business, and how I've been. So let's get to it. So I been going really well. Business is going really good. I've got some awesome news. Tomorrow I'm doing a shoot with a big company. They're a big builder in Australia, and I managed to get a contract with the company doing some editorial style videos. So really excited about that, and I can't wait to get on that shoot tomorrow. It's all been planned and all the pre-production's done, good to go. So all right, let me just get this sorted. Can any of you guess what this might be? If you do, comment below. I'll see the timestamp. If you get it right before it opens, comment below now. Stop the video, comment below. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a good package. It's been well packaged. Amazing story is, let's see if there's anything else in here. Yeah, just receipts, whatever, don't need that. Amazing story about this is I ordered it only, can you see? I wonder if you can see. I ordered it only 2 days ago on Sunday afternoon, and it's Tuesday now, and it came this morning. So literally I paid 10 bucks for the express post. Literally got here so quick. I mean, I'm super excited how quick it got here. And I ordered another part. Oh, you might be able to see some things here. Can you see on the front here some little, didn't give it away. Here we go. But basically, ordered it, and I was super surprised how quick it came. And I had a special, another item for it on order as well. And it came so quick that I actually had to go today and get another one of those items. Anyway, just because I couldn't wait. Yes, there it is. Ooh-wee. Let's have a look. Can we see that? Just show you there before I get it. Hey, the EOS R. Yes. Woo. All right. Cool. Let's get into this, hey? Super excited by this. Shooting this currently on my friend's GH5. Thank you, GH5, GH5S. Thank you so much, Matt. You're a legend, man. And top shot I've got here, I'll just check on that actually, is on the iPhone. All right, awesome, cool. So, here it is. She looks like it's all over the place. All right, sweet. It looks like it might have got a bit messed up in the delivery process. There's a little manual booklet. I'm sure if you're into this camera, you probably watched an unboxing like this before, but I'll do it anyway. This looks like it's a charger. Oh, nice new charger, look at that, beautiful. Nice new Canon charger. How's the GH5 doing? Is it staying on focus? I don't know. I'll get to look at this later. Hopefully it's in focus, because otherwise I'll have to re-record it. And then it won't be an authentic unboxing, because I'll have to unbox again. Anyway, some cable there. Another battery. It's the better version. The LPE6N version of the battery, I'm sure. I've got a heap of those anyway from the 5D. That's the USB-C cable. Interesting, as I don't have anything to use this with, so I'll have to figure out an adapter or something for that. All right, here's the old EOS R strap that it came with. And so I was talking about, let me do the big reveal and then I'll share about the shoot tomorrow. All right, here it is. Ooh, yeah. Woo. EOS R, look at that, wow. Wowee. That's cool. Oof, little flippy screen. Yes, pristine. First time I bought a brand new camera. First time I bought a brand new camera. Amazing. Let me get rid of this. So when I first got, I was thinking about this the other day. Story time. I started out on the Canon 7D, but before that I bought a Canon 350D and was using that. I bought that for my wife for a birthday present, you know, maybe like 12 years ago now, 10, maybe 11 years ago now, and basically bought her that camera and was using that for, yeah, for photography because I didn't have video. And then when the 7D came out, I bought the 7D about a year after it came out, but I bought one that had already been used. It had been taken to a wedding and about 1,000 shots had been used on it because another guy had a problem with his. So yeah, I basically got my hands on that camera and used it for, yeah, about 2-3 years before I upgraded to the 5D Mark II and then onto the 5D Mark III. And I love the 5D Mark III because that was it was pretty much a full frame that had crammed into the 7D body. So call me a Canon fanboy, I do not care. I love Canon cameras and I've been with them for ages now. I went to the shops the other day and I just had a little peek at the EOS R, and it literally within 10 minutes of having it in my hand, shooting a couple of test shots out in it was just in the supermarket, shopping center, whatever you call it, in the mall, if you're American. And basically I was just shooting some shots out into the sort of walkway areas and stuff, and I put on some of the features that the 5D Mark IV does not have, like focus peaking, zebras, things like that, the viewfinder, and literally I was just like, wow, this is awesome. So basically from that point forward, I was like, I'm going to get one. And so I reached out to a few people about my Canon 5D Mark IV, whether they wanted to grab it for a good price or not. And literally within 24 hours, I'd sold my Canon 5D Mark IV to make the purchase of the EOS R possible. I sold it, and here we are, unboxing it for you a couple of days after all those decisions. I think I sold my EOS, the 5D Mark IV on Saturday, and then Tuesday, the EOS R is in the hand. So cool. Well, I got the adapter. I just ran out to grab the adapter just for you guys as well, so I could do this unboxing video. So let me just grab that and we'll see. All right. Oh, I just kicked that. I just kicked the top down camera. Anyway, so here's the adapter ring. Now, I got the control ring adapter because I like the idea of having something that's I can control on the lens. So I grabbed this. Just open it up, have a look, and I'm going to set it up. You, amazing, amazing. A little bit of a manual there. Don't need that for now. And here it is. Just the box. I'll get rid of that for now. Sweet. Oh, nice and packaged. This is quite foodie. It's quite beefy. It feels like Canon quality. Like it, you know, it's got weight to it. It's really got, you know, a good amount of weight to it. Nice little baggie that it comes in. All right, well, let's throw it on. There's a little door, the trap door. I like that idea. I don't have to freak out now when I open up my camera. So, pretty stoked about that. Just gotta figure out which way is which. That's my son, if you can hear. He's just out there having a bit of a whinge, probably trying to get in. Oh, gee, that felt tight, which is, I guess, a good thing. All right, well, let me grab a lens, throw it on, throw the battery in. Do that first. Oh, this is got a little bit of... All right. Throw this in. Cool. Yeah, LPE6N, nice. See if I've got any charging. I've got some charged ones over there ready to go. Should this not be charged? Ooh. Hold on a sec. Didn't feel right. Oh, that's tight. A little bit tighter than the old 5D4 was. All right, let me grab a lens. I'll chuck it on and we'll fire this thing up. All right, should have had this all ready to go before I started the vid. But anyway, the Canon 24mm f1.4, one of my favorites. So on she goes. Whew, feels weightier than I thought it would be. Oh, Phew! Look at that. And all the Canon fanboys said, yeah. So good. All right, we've got some power here. So let's flicker it on. Go on to the top button there. Turn her on. And we've got a flat battery. So I'll quickly switch out the battery and come straight back to you. In again. Third time lucky. Yeah, full power. Full power. All right, sweet. Well, she's on. So let's have a look. All right, it's asking me to set the day and time. All right, let's cancel. I'll cancel that. I'll cancel that. I'll do that later. So no card in camera. The AF one. Oof. Yep. She's working. Looks good. All right, let's flick it to the mode that I would generally use, which is info button and the manual video. We're at 125 f, so go 50, and I think I can change that with the, let's go, oh, use menu to assign functions. No, I'll just say no for that. I'm just going to come into here and do it on here. 5.6. Oops. 50. Wow, that feels good too. The screen. It feels awesome. Let's go back out of that. And then this one. That's 1.4. And it set the ISO, I think, for me. So that's it. All right, let's do some video. So I don't know whether autofocus is on or not, but it seems to be autofocusing pretty good. All right. Well, there it is, the EOS R. Now, I guess you're wondering why I chose to grab this, and I think for me, when I went to the store, the Canon store, well, it was a camera store near us where I live, and I think what it was is like, I went in there and the guy who was there was just talking about, you know, how this is the next thing for Canon, and you know, if you kind of want to be part of that, then it's really good to jump on board with this. And I talked about the fact I had the 5D already, and he said I was kind of considering the EOS R as an option because it does a few things that I wanted it to do, like it does 10-bit recording out to an external, which is good for me for bigger jobs that I get where I need to continuous record. So basically, I thought, yeah, you know, he's right in saying that this is the next thing if you're a Canon, you know, fan, which I am, and this is kind of what you need to be thinking about, is getting on with what they've got, the new kind of tech that they're bringing out. And I think this is the start of something for Canon. There are a few limitations that I've talked about. I did a long YouTube live video where I talked about some of the limitations that I wasn't that keen on, but I thought, you know what, it's literally has focus peaking, it's got zebras, it has the flippy screen, and I do tend to vlog a lot with it, and I want to vlog with it. So, you know, it's going to be something that I'm going to get a lot of use out of. And those little extra features, you know, the electronic viewfinder is great for video. It gives you that third point of contact, you know, when you are wanting to do it, you know, that third point of contact on your forehead is great for video shooters. And I just thought, you know, these little bits of extra things that it does, you know, a little bit better than the 5D Mark IV. And I know there's been a lot online about the image quality. It's not as good as a 5D Mark IV. There's sort of concerns it's nowhere near the A7 III and from Sony, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. Actually, I don't mind a little bit of softness because of what I shoot and the way I shoot. And if that's not okay for you, then that's something you have to consider, and stepping up to the A7 III, which is a little bit more expensive. You know, that might be an option for you just because it's sharper. But what I did notice, even though it was a little bit soft in some reviews I've seen on YouTube, it seemed to not have that digital effect. It still has got that Canon look. I'm not going to talk about colors because Sony is almost there. GH5 I'm shooting on right now. I'm sure this looks fantastic. Colors are getting there with all these kind of other camera manufacturers. It's not a big point anymore. But what I found was that, you know, shooting with it just during in the shops, I just found it was user friendly. It sort of suited the way I think. The menu system was great. I'm used to the Canon menu system. And these little extras just tick the box for me. You can assign buttons, you know, you can sort of customize it a lot. So for me, it was like, you know what, I'll take a little bit of a step, like this guy was saying. I don't want to be that guy who's got a 10-year-old camera in his hand, is like, this is the best camera. I want to always continue to move forward, and I'm not a whore. Like, I don't jump from Sony to Panasonic to this to that to the other thing. I love Canon. I want to stick with Canon. They've always been super robust for me in the field, and I've always really enjoyed shooting on Canon products since I started photography 12, 13 years back. So for me, it was just a decision to make where I wanted to be you know, on the edge of what Canon were doing and moving with the times, so to speak. And so because of that, yeah, I really thought this was an option and a good thing for me to do, and a great camera for me to grab. And it was just going to give me, yeah, some more motivation to try and shoot some different things and try and capture some different stuff. And I'm going to be putting out tutorials on this camera. I'm going to be doing comparison tests with other cameras. I've got a GH5 here, so I'm planning on borrowing this again after this video and being able to do a comparison with the 10-bit RAW in time, and eventually all that sort of stuff. And obviously I'll be showing you the Canon log and how that is on the Canon EOS R as well. So yeah, if you're considering grabbing the Canon EOS R, you know, maybe not yet because I haven't really used it in the field, but I'll put the links below to these if you're considering it. I'll put my affiliate links to Amazon. Check those links out. I'll link as well to 24mm f1.4, which is a fantastic lens. And yeah, if you're considering buying it, you know, jump on the links below, have a look. I managed to get mine for a great price off eBay. And I tend to buy things off eBay sometimes when there's deals on. I actually got 20% off the body on eBay. So that was really good. It was a special on eBay Australia where I was able to get 20% off with an eBay promo code. So I got it for a really great price. And overall, I'm really happy. And I just want to get out there now and shoot with it. So my stuff is going to be all about the video capabilities on the camera. And yeah, I'm excited to have a bit more of a play around now and see what it is like. So if you've watched the video, thank you so much for tuning in and checking these out. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which I'm just so pumped about. And you know, when I started this channel, I didn't know if it was going to go well. I didn't know if I was going to be, you know, nervous in front of camera. I didn't know how you guys, as my subs and those that are tuning in often and commenting often, I appreciate you so much. And I didn't know how you guys were going to receive the content I was putting out there, but it's been really well received. And, you know, I'm getting growing in subscriber base, and I'm really excited for just putting out more content and helping you guys to just up your game in video production. And yeah, just come in, see a familiar face, hear some authentic stuff. Like, also I want to say I bought this myself. I had to sell my 5D Mark IV to get this. Not sponsored by Canon, nothing like that. I want to bring authentic stuff. If I don't like this camera, I will tell you what I don't like about it. I will tell you what's good about it. I will tell you how it works in the field for me. I'm not going to just sing its praises and not talk about its limitations. So you get authentic stuff from me. I think I've talked too long now, but if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Like this video if you got something out of the content. It does actually make a difference. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.